Alright, we're good. That was more of a pain than it needed to be, but we got there. Alright. I do not remember. I think I do remember what I was supposed to do. Let's see here. Look for birds in the forest. Check in with red. More difficult than it seems. Alright, so we have to look for birds in the forest.
Tweet, tweet! Tweet, tweet!
American goldfinch, northern cardinal, red-tailed hawk, western tanager,
Oops, can't take a picture without a camera.
I hear an owl somewhere. circles. I found the shoe again. And I'm back at the house. Okay, back into the forest. You're not gonna let me go back into the forest. Let's go this way. Found a stone.
No birds here.
I see that. You don't have to tell me. Alright. Is this goldfish thing? Where is it at? Ah, there you are. Any birds am I supposed to be getting? Music just got creepy. Okay, the shoe. I can only find 3 birds. I'm just going back and forth. I'm not finding anything new. Maybe I need to come out at night? Would she actually come out at night? That's the question. I think I'm lost, guys. I can't figure the way back to the house. I found it like 3 times and now I can't find it at all. Keep running into these dead ends. It's ridiculous. Is that the spot? Hey, I'm back at the house. I wonder if I have to come out at night. Do I have to seriously go through the front door? I can't go through the back? That's ridiculous. Sleep to the PM. But watch this. I can go out the back door, but I can't come in through the back door. That's I hear an owl. I still don't understand this rock. Okay, there's still nothing out here. I wonder if I can go talk to Red. What's his name was? Information?
You find all the birds?
I'm sorry to keep bugging you, but I need some sandpaper. Emily said you might have some.
Here, take it and scram. I was just about to call in a meadowlark. That was always Ruth's favorite.
Was Ruth your wife?
Did it freeze?
Good
Am I supposed
heavens,
to take the
no.
paper?
My
Oh,
wife had
she
no
does
patience for
sometimes.
birding. Ruth was my dog. Border collie. She'd hear a meadowlark, and by golly, her ears would perk, and she'd cock her head, and she'd just come as close to smiling as ever a dog could.
How many dogs do people own around here?
Do many people around here own dogs?
Not really. Most people don't bother. The place is surrounded by park land, and Ranger Acres just loves enforcing the leash laws. There it is again. Take your sandpaper and go sand something, okay?
But, tell me,
You find all the birds?
I'm sorry, but
Me
finding
tips.
those birds is harder than I thought it would be. Can you give me any tips?
You gotta look for them. This isn't gonna be any Sunday picnic, you know? And try early in the morning. That's when most of them are singing.
okay.
See you in a while.
Yeah.
So you gotta go out first thing in the morning. Great. What am I missing though?
American goldfinch.
I have a goldfinch.
American robin.
I have the robin.
Blue jay.
I have the blue jay.
Northern cardinal.
I don't have the cardinal.
Red-tailed hawk.
Definitely don't have a hawk.
Western tanager.
Or the tanager. So cardinal, hawk, tanager is what I'm missing. Ugh. He says come out early in the morning, so I guess it's time to go to sleep. I just went to sleep. What am I supposed to do with the sandpaper? Can I do that now? I have to ask about the water test results. I'm guessing they're back in. I still don't understand what the sandpaper's for. Oops. Alright. Gonna go to sleep. try early in the morning. First thing. I still don't see any birds. I don't know if I'll be able to get all the birds. I can't find them. Am I supposed to grab stuff from here? I know I gotta go see about why'd you do that? I gotta go to the state park. See about water testing. Okay, it's at the state park. There's a dog. Was it here earlier? I don't remember the dog being here earlier.
You're back.
I noticed you have a dog.
That's Yogi, who never goes out unless he's on a leash. Park rules.
I couldn't help but notice that he's about the same size as those ghost dogs were.
I hope you're not suggesting I trained Yogi to run around in the middle of the night barking and attacking houses.
Sorry about that. I had to go grab my water. Always stay hydrated.
Have you gotten the results back from that water sample I left with you?
I meant to call the Department of Health today for a status report, but frankly, I've been way too busy.
Sounds like Moon Lake could use 2 rangers.
If I were in charge of just 10 more acres of parkland, they'd give me an assistant, and I could devote more time to the acquisition of more land and eventually put Moon Lake on the map as one of the biggest, most popular parks in the state.
Why didn't the Parks Department buy the Malone property instead of Sally?
She outbid them. The cheapskates.
Well, if those dogs scare Sally away for good, other people are bound to think twice about buying the place. The bank will lower its price, and you'll have your land.
You're insinuating things again, Miss Drew.
I'm sorry, I really am. It's just that Sally's my friend, and I'd really like to find out why someone's doing this to her.
Tell you what, if you're serious about making amends, there's some boxes by the computer labeled with dates. They're from the estate of a local history buff. She kept everything from newspaper clippings to old photos to recipes for apple crisp. She put everything in envelopes, then numbered them by year using Roman numerals. Just put the envelopes in order by year with the earliest date in front. Oh, and if you're rusty on Roman numerals, there's an entry on them in the computer.
Okay.
Okay if I read what's in the envelopes?
Don't go reading anything until you're through, or take my word for it, you'll never get finished.
Thanks for all your help.
Always a pleasure.
Alright. Arrange files near the computer.
Let's see. Jeff said the envelope with the earliest date goes down in the front of each box.
I don't remember my Roman numerals, all honesty. But they said you could find something about Roman numerals on the computer? Nope. Some nice pictures, but not what I needed. There's nothing on that computer about Roman numerals. Maybe I was looking at the wrong thing. Still don't see anything about Roman numerals. How to... Roman numerals. Okay. I1 V5 X10 L50 C100 D500 M1000. The number 8 is expressed V123, so 5 plus 3. Okay. So it's addition, basically. Okay. So like MCM would be that would be the smallest number. That's in the 20s because there's two X's. I don't know what I picked up though. That would be 40s, I believe. 10s. I honestly don't know if I'm doing this right. That's 15. That's 10. I think that would be the right place for it. Maybe there. X is 10, L 50, I, so 61. I'm gonna put that there. $55 actually, so XIV 16. IV would be I think I'm gonna have to write these things down. Hold on one second. I'm gonna grab some pen and paper. Alright. So MCM would be 1900. I believe. Anyways. MCMX would be 1910. MCXC I. I. Whew, that one's gonna be difficult. Okay. Oh, I didn't put the M there. So X 10 100. It looks like MCMXCVII would be 2017? But this game is a lot older than 2017. Think I'm wrong on that one. I'm going to continue to go through, and maybe I'm not wrong. Maybe it's set in the future, who knows? MCMVII, which would be 1909. MCMIV 1906. MCMXIX. Watch me do all this, and I'm completely and utterly wrong, and I spent all this time. MCMXIX 1921. MCMXV 1915. MCMXXXII 1932. MCMXIV 1916. MCMXIII 1913. So far, I haven't had any duplicates. So MCML XX. What does L mean again? I'm gonna lose track of where I'm at. L is 50. Okay. 1917. MCMXXV 1925. MCX. Oh. MCM. XI. 1916? I have a 1916. No, that's 1911. MCMLI. 1951. Oh, this one. MCMXXXIX. 1941. MCMLXIX. 1971. MCMXLI. 1961. And then last but not least, MCMXLV. 1965? Hold on 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, and I am back. Okay. So I am correct. MCM would be the very first one. And then it would go MCIV. For 1906. What is it? Then it would go MCMVII for 1909. MCMX for 1910. MCMXI Where you at? MCMXI for 1911. MCMXV for 1915. I was wrong. MCMXIII. Because that's 1913. MCMXIV for 1916. XVI for 1917. I feel like I made a mistake somewhere because I have one extra. Hmm. Alright, I'm going to move on. I'm going to question spot 10. That's where we're at here. Questioning spot 10. So the next one on my list would be 1921, which would be XIX. 1925, which is XXV. $1932, which is XXXII. Which I don't even have to change the spot. Okay. 1941. XX I X. Hmm. Again, I feel like I missed one. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yeah, I missed one. The question is which one did I miss? Let's keep going and find out. All right. 1951. Because I'm also missing one for spot 15. $19.51 is MLI. So it's in the right spot. $19.60 MLXX. Right there. I feel like I'm missing that one, the MCMLX. Which would be 1955. Yeah, I don't have a 1955 on here. So technically, that one would come next. What was that? Alright. 1961 MXLI. Okay. And then MLV. So That's the one with a C. No, it's not. This is the one I feel like should go here. I've just messed this whole thing up. Okay. $1900 is the MCM. That is correct. 1906. IV, good. 1909. Good. 1910. MX. 1911 is XI. $1915 XV. Oh, there's one before that one. Oh, 1913. 1915 XV. $1917 X VII. There's one before that. XIV. 1916. Then 1917. XVI. 1921, which would be my next one, but it's not in that 1919 era, which feels like I made a mistake somewhere. Alright, what is it? XIX. So XIX would go here. That's LX. $25XXV. $1932, which is XXII. 41, which is XXIX. $51, which is MLI. All the way up there. Okay. There. 55LX. $19.60 LXX. $19.61 XLI. $19.65 XLV. $19.71 XIX, and then I feel like that's correct.
You're back.
Thanks for all your help.
Always a pleasure.
Did I not do it right? Did I spend all this time and not do it right? I don't think I did it right. Which means back to the drawing board again. I don't know where I messed up. I'm looking at everything. Do I have them going the opposite direction? Let's just try this. I did that wrong. Why did I do that? What is MLM again? Or M? Just what is LI again? It's in the 50s. That one's the highest one because that's in the 2000s. I think I said that was 2017. I believe that's actually 2007, which is when the game was made.
Now that they're all sorted, I can do some reading.
Okay. So it's supposed to go smallest to highest. Is a gangster about to become the newest president? Could not be reached for. Gangster nabbed at Moon Lake residency. They really didn't want him to become become mayor. Oh, he died in 1941. just 2 months before it was scheduled to be released. Okay, so Emily wanted to.
You're back.
I finished putting all those envelopes in order.
Excellent. Thank you, Miss Drew. And to show my gratitude,
From gold.
I've got something for you.
Chances are it isn't a paycheck.
No, it's an honorary Junior Park Ranger pin. I keep them on hand so I can give them out to children whom I see demonstrating respect for park rules and regulations.
I'm
A little bit of
child.
positive reinforcement. Unfortunately, I don't get to give them out that often.
Oh, gee, thanks, Ranger Acres. Thanks for all your help.
Not a problem.
All right. I wonder if we can go talk to Emily, see if she has anything to say about that gold wanting. I think this is the slowest part of this whole game, isn't it?
Nice Junior Park Ranger pin. You must really be on Acres' good side.
Guess I'll see you later.
Keep on trucking.
Okay, she's not gonna give us anything. Gotta go back to Sally's. Oh, so now it's nighttime. I'm gonna go talk to Red. He told me to go find those birds early in the morning. I still didn't
You find all the birds?
See you in a while.
Shh, down a notch. Remember.
I wonder if I can call people and get some clues on how to find the birds. Can I just click it? I just want to click it. I
We're
wasn't.
sorry, your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again.
Wasn't
This
it
is a
dialing?
recording.
3, 5. It's not letting me get the 468 in.
We're sorry, your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again. This is a recording.
Alright, let's. 1. It's not letting me get into the last 3 digits in.
We're sorry, your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again. This is a recording.
I'm so confused. 1. Is it all because I didn't put the 1 in there?
Nancy, how's it going?
This caller ID stuff is going to take some getting used to.
I'm here too, Nan. What's going on?
I saw the dog Sally warned me about, and she was right. They were pretty scary.
You sure they weren't wolves or something?
They were definitely dogs. They came out of nowhere and started leaping at the windows and scratching at the doors like they wanted to get in.
Maybe that was just their way of being friendly.
These dogs were not friendly, believe me, and they had glowing yellow eyes. A birdwatcher I ran into said they were ghosts.
Ghosts?
The man who built Sally's place on Moon Lake was a gangster. The birdwatcher said that the ghosts of his dogs show up every time someone new tries to live here.
The place is haunted by ghost dogs? Like there's such a thing as ghosts. But it does sound like you've got another mystery on your hands, Detective Drew.
Did I mention that all the water in Sally's house comes from a well?
Ew, really? Does it taste like rotten eggs? Not all well water tastes like rotten eggs, Bess.
I don't know if it does or not. Because the well is so old, I need to get the water tested before I drink it.
Good plan. Nothing will wreck your day faster than a nice tall glass of contaminated water.
I could sure use a nice big hint right about now.
Why don't you see what's up with those rotten floorboards in the living room?
Moon Lake is gorgeous, but it's so remote. The park ranger is the closest thing they have to a sheriff around here.
Park ranger? What's he like? Which, as we all know, is Bess's way of saying, park ranger? Is he cute? Not true, George. Nancy thinks everybody's cute, so what would be the point? Anyway, Nancy, you were saying?
His name's Jeff Akers. He's very helpful, polite, efficient, knowledgeable.
Sounds boring.
In fact, he probably knows more about the area than all the other residents of Moon Lake combined.
Sounds very boring. What's he know about these alleged ghost dogs?
He thinks they're just plain old dogs that for some reason like to run around at night scaring people.
And what does Detective Drew think about the dogs?
I think Sally had good reason to be scared of them. I don't blame her for leaving, which leads me to think that maybe that was the whole idea.
Somebody had those dogs attack Sally in order to scare her away? Why would anybody do that? She was there for less than a month. You'd have to be a total creep to make enemies that fast. And Sally's one of the nicest people I know. Ooh, Nancy! Speaking of cute guys, Frank and Joe Hardy called. I filled them in on where you are and what you're doing, and they're dying to hear from you.
Great. Did they leave a number?
Their number is 280-555-4865. Bess didn't recognize it when they called and almost didn't answer the phone. Good thing my cousin here has a memory like an elephant, huh? What's that supposed to mean? Call them, Nancy. They're dying to hear from you. But remember, Frank's cute and all that, but George and I want to hear from you too. Yeah, no fair discussing the case with them from now on and not with us. Promise you'll keep us up to speed?
I promise. This birdwatcher I met has got me taking pictures of birds for some survey he's doing. He's a bit of a grump.
Does he live nearby?
No, he just kind of hangs out in the woods. In fact, I only see him at night.
Interesting. He's in the woods at night. The dogs are in the woods at night.
Could he have had a reason for wanting Sally out of the Malone house?
As far as I know, he and Sally were on good terms. But I also know that Red doesn't seem to have much use for any life form that doesn't molt.
He sounds like my Uncle Zach. He's into birds. Only he doesn't watch them. He hunts them, then shoots them. I never really liked my Uncle Zach.
Get this. It turns out that Jeff Akers will be one happy park ranger if Sally sells her Moon Lake property back to the bank and they wind up selling it to the Parks Department.
You think he might be responsible for all this ghost dog stuff?
He has a motive and he has a dog, although it doesn't look at all like the dogs that have been scaring Sally.
But it shows he knows something about dogs. Better pull out your suspect list and pencil him in, Nan.
I still say you guys should lighten up on him.
I could sure use a nice big hint right about now.
Why don't you see what's up with those rotten floorboards in the living room?
Alright, I guess we're done with this.
Bye, you guys.
See ya.
Bye.
Alright, we're gonna call Sally, and then we'll call the Hardy Boys. Then I might call the... Did I miss a number? I missed a number.
We're sorry. Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again. This is a recording.
1, 2, 1, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 3, 8, 9.
Hello?
Hey, Sally, it's Nancy.
Nancy,
She's not
hi.
gonna
How's
answer
it going?
Any questions for me right now?
Talk to you later.
Bye.
Hardy Boys. 1, 2, 8, 0, 5, 5, 5, 4, 8, 6, 5.
Hello?
Hey, Joe, it's Nancy.
Nancy, how's it going? No, wait, don't answer that. Talk about the weather or something.
The weather?
Yeah, that'll give me time to grab the other phone and take it outside. Frank's washing the car. He'll kill me if he misses anything. Here, wait a sec. Take a break, it's Nancy. Hang on, he's putting the hose down. He's drying his hands. He's walking over.
Nancy, hi. What's up? Bess and George say you've got another mystery on your hands.
Or should we say, on your paws.
They told you about the dogs?
We made them tell us everything. Pumped them dry.
As you may have guessed, we're not exactly rolling in detective work here.
So you're living vicariously through me.
It's not the first time, sad to say.
What conclusions have you reached so far, Detective?
If nothing else, those ghost dogs are
The thing
very
is,
well
the Hardy
trained.
Boys actually
I'm
get
watching to see
paid.
who owns
Nancy
and or
does.
trains dogs around
She
here.
does this.
Good plan.
Pro
But don't
bono.
forget, a really smart perpetrator is going to make it look like he or she has no connection to dogs whatsoever.
But then a really, really smart perp might have dogs all over the place and not bother to hide it, because he or she would figure you'd never suspect anyone so obvious.
Emily Griffin doesn't seem to have any dogs.
Uh-oh. Move her up on your suspect list.
I'd move her down.
You know, Joe, something tells me we're not helping.
Yeah, no, they're not helping. They're contradicting themselves.
I'm convinced that someone is using those ghost dogs to scare Sally into abandoning Malone's house. If I can just figure out why, I might be able to figure out who.
Never hurts to look for motive.
Well, Emily wants the Malone house for gold.
I seem to be getting nowhere fast. Anybody have any suggestions?
We can probably come up with a few.
But we're not going to make it easy for you.
After all, it's your case, not ours.
Have you tried fixing the floor in the living room yet?
How do they know about the floor?
I seem to be getting nowhere fast. Anybody have any suggestions?
I
Have you tried
accidentally
fixing the
clicked
floor
that.
in the living room yet?
Later, guys.
We'll be waiting.
I'm guessing that's what the plank of wood that I got is for, is to fix the floor in the living room. I didn't even realize it was broke.
Those floorboards need to be replaced. This doesn't look very safe. It's still not fixed. Rotten floorboards, watch your...
Oh, what? What just happened? Second chance. Give me that second chance. Okay.
I need to fix this. It's still not fixed.
Alright, so I need more planks of wood. Is there wood in here?
It's locked.
Oh, that was funny. Oh yeah, I forgot about the basement. I am gonna go back to sleep and then try to go back out, I guess. Try to find those birds. Maybe AM.
missed it.
Oh, darn. There's a cemetery. Whoa.
Looks like paw prints. I must have scared it.
Now the biggest question is, how do I get back?
Darn, it flew away.
Keep flying away. Whatever that was, that just jumped. Two floorboards now. Can I fix the floor?
I need to fix this. It's still not fixed.
Alright, apparently not. night. I really feel like I'm missing something here. There's got to be something else that I'm not doing. We haven't used the shed much. There was a key. There's a box over here that needs a key. I'm so
Oh, the key broke off. It's locked. It's locked.
Well, apparently there was nothing new. Why can't I take those wooden planks? Can I leave this spot? I feel like there's a whole lot of getting nowhere fast. I wasn't able to click on here earlier, or was I?
Those look too rotten. This doesn't look very safe. They need to be fastened to the floor. It's still not fixed.
Whoa. Which means I probably need a hammer. And nails. Get hammer. I am going to call this game. We've been live for almost 2 hours now. And I have to get other stuff done today as well. But it was fun while it lasted. Sorry that there was a lot of getting nowhere fast.